Hello. I don't really know what to say. It's been a long time since we've done one of these with voice. Let's just play. Let's just go. Let's do it. Did jump on yesterday and tried it. Didn't have my mic set up though, and of course once you've started the game you've only got a few minutes. It was too late by then, so we did a voiceless one yesterday. A little bit rusty, but I won't give spoilers, but that last round was quite satisfying still, given the lack of recent play. Where are we though? Let's concentrate on today. That looks kind of Spanish linguistically. That a little bit as well. Is it South America though, or do we have blue edges on our license plates? We do. So are we in just Spain? I think we might be in Spain. Possibly Portugal, but I think we can at least just throw a pin there, can't we, while we ever think about things and if we can find anything more interesting. Can we get just a little bit out of town? Maybe get a town name. Estrella Galicia. Yeah, there were accents on some of the letters on some of those signs, which didn't look like standard Spanish, and Galicia has some of that sort of dialect language. I'm not an expert on it, but I think it does, and it did have a feel of that right at the beginning. So seeing something else with Galicia literally written on it makes me think these are really interesting trees though, aren't they? I wonder if I played more and was more experienced and had learnt more, whether they would clue me in. See, this I'm not sure about that. That's almost makes me feel more of a Portuguese thing, but the language does not look. See there. Accent on the A. Kind of standard Spanish, if that's the right term for it. What? Seville's over here. Well, where's Seville? Seville is... Okay, Seville is not Alicante. Seville there. What was it on? Huelva? Huelva on the A49 and E1. Okay, well down here, what direction is that? I mean, it's because it's where's Huelva? Okay, not too bad. 4.7k. Don't necessarily have to take the full 5 minutes on everything, do we? That looks a bit. We might be in Cambodia, possibly Vietnam, which I'm not very experienced on. Hello, why did we look at the ground there? Thank you. I think Vietnam had just been introduced when I was last playing, which, having uploaded a video, I think in the description of yesterday's video, I kind of, with the question marks, did I last play in October? But the last video was up in September, so it was actually even longer ago. See, that looks like it would fit with Cambodian political stuff. No, but that's a Vietnam flags. That's some mountains on the go. It's Vietnam though. That's it's so long and thin. That's a real problem. You know, if we just don't know it, all I can do is go in the middle and hope for the best, unless we can find something. Facebook Pham Linh, but that's probably not the name of the place then, is it? And is that only Pham Linh because it's on the same building? It's just a Facebook thing twice with the same people. I'm glad we saw the flag though. Why it's not clicking properly in the right places. So these are the little frustrations that I remember all coming back straight away. The game, do I want to see why? This rectangle where it's like you click that and it It looks at, why are you doing that? Why are you making me click on the arrow instead of just on the road anywhere? And then you go look at the floor. Yeah, I did say on yesterday's one, because there was no mic on it, I said on the description, I'll get the mic sorted out, which I have done. So, you know, fair play to me on that. And then I said, there will be a mic ready if I do any more. And of course I am, I'm doing one more. But it might only be one more because it's so frustrating. So if you click on the arrow and then press enter, you do that. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Okay, are we getting, no map. I don't want you on there. Are we getting a screenshot for the thumbnail? Why is there this big black area on the screen though? I noticed that my thumbnail for yesterday's was rubbish and it's not that my OBS is wrong, because this bit of the graphics and the interface is still there, and that's like that. Anyway, what's that? That's a big mountain to the north. That really doesn't help. The country is still so... I'm going to take a risk though and go a bit more northerly. Wow, that was a good move to switch. Where was I? Down here somewhere? Yeah, we did way better with that last little move. Right, okay. Don't need to do the full 5 minutes. Already said that once. Right, what are we doing there? Let's, are we thinking potentially Eswatini or Lesotho, perhaps, with the green? Or high school. Unkoseni, is that how you pronounce it? Unkoseni? Would that be the pronunciation for that? Does that mean we're driving on the left? Which would be the case anyway for South Africa, Eswatini, Lesotho, I think, wouldn't it? So can we tell from the car shadow? Yeah, that's the back of, yeah, so we're driving on the left. But I think even before seeing anything else, the big bunch of green water tanks made me think Eswatini, Lesotho straight away. And I guess it's a bit more of a rolling landscape than a cliffy, flat-topped, mountainous one, which I think means more Lesotho than Eswatini, but is not 100% indicator, I don't think. Can we get any signage with more town names other than just the whatever it was we had before, the school? I should probably at least get in the area that I'm expecting it to be to some degree, shouldn't I? Get a little bit closer on there so that if we forget or if something semi-crashes or whatever, we don't end up with a no pin 0, because they're super frustrating. Wait, what was that? That was a bigger building. No, it wasn't a bigger building. It was just the bus stop. As we zoomed past it, it was made to look a lot wider than it really is. You going to any bits of town anywhere? I don't think we are. Yeah, I'm not familiar enough with Lesotho and Eswatini, or even that this could be some bit of South Africa between the two, or somewhere close to either of them, and not actually one of them. But I don't recognise the bus stops. Ooh, Ushikishini. Don't recognise that. Whoa, what happened there? Ah, plumped for the wrong one. It was Eswatini all along. And look at that! It's literally saying the architecture of the bus shelters in Eswatini's roads is the thing that would have told me. Well, now I know. If we see them again, we're good. Okay, next round. Eastern Europe by the feel of it. The pole, maybe more in Portuguese. Five lines on the sign. Okay, EU then. And is that Romanian flag? Yeah, sort of not quite Italian, but similar to it. So could be a Romanian thing. Were there more flags? Yeah, still looks like an EU flag and a Romanian flag. And you got a, is that an accent under the S? Orasolui? A definite feel. Romanianness. It's nice and sunny, so maybe it's kind of southern coastal-y type thing going on. Maybe. There's loads of flags. Almost like, is it? Oh, Arastolui. Is that a town? Maybe not one that's big enough to jump right out at me. I'm not entirely unhappy with leaving that there for now and see if we can find something good, see if we can get maybe a road number or something like that. What's that then? Is that just a mobile shop? Oh, we've changed dates and that's something different now. Fast food place. And what had it turned into? It turned, oh no, they added a thing there. I wasn't sure whether that was like a bus stop or some kind of info center, but either way, we can't get a close look at it because the dates changed and we lost it. Wasn't there a big sign there? I could have sworn there was a big sign with loads of info. Oh, was it that I saw? No, because that's facing the other way. Nothing there that's helping. There it is. Can't read anything on that. Do we go past it? No, right. Beneficio ora sol tortini. Does that fit with place names at all? Maybe, maybe not. And there's no pen on there though, so it's quite south, but not coastal. Dacias. Dominant car brand in Romania, over a quarter of all vehicles. But was it Torasol? Or Orasolui? Not seeing either of them as place names, so maybe that's something else and it's just... Oh, it's 3 minutes, not 5 minutes. But I don't need to necessarily take the full 3 minutes each time, although that's exactly what I've done. That with the green number plate, that's business vehicles, isn't it? Utility vehicles in Norway. Thought we might have had a flag there, but no. What's that sign over there then? And what's that sign there? Just about the local or localized info. Is that like a hospital or something though? Would it have a town name on it? I can't get close enough to read that. That's a shame. Bus stop or bins. We got a bit of a skateboard arena. Nice. Wait, what was that? Oh, is that signage facing the other way, or just? That's kind of weird. That was just like it was like a piece of fence, but not going down to the ground and only one piece of fence wide, which seems a really, really odd thing to do. Raufoshallen. Not helpful. Not helpful for me anyway. Okay, let's hit that arrow, let's hit the enter key, let's see if we can get to a big junction at an edge of town or something, and any signs that might help on there. Not sure we're going to do any better than just what we've got, which is just a plunk in Norway somewhere. That's probably not helpful, is it? It's all going to be just company names, yeah. And there was a dead end sign there, but I wasn't sure whether that was to the off to the right into the you call it kind of business zone, or if it meant this. It was kind of both. What's the thing? How do we go back to? Is it R? Yeah, return to the start. Oh, we've only got 15 seconds left anyway. Pretty much doomed to just have a relatively central in the fatter southern end of Norway, which turned out to not be too bad. Over 4.7k. So Raufosshallen. That's why is the name of the place. There you go. Lack of knowledge. Could have done better otherwise. But yeah, there you go. Green license plates, commercial license plates, and that was the yeah, not commercial business, but commercial was the word I was trying to think of and missed. Few results. Silver, 222 of them, which is kind of odd because 2 days in, I just have no idea where they all came from. Were they all from dailies, or is that from stuff I did when I had a paid account? Anyway, there we go. Daily challenge for today. What day was it? 29th of July, 2026, which I forgot to say at the beginning because I'm out of practice and making videos. I'll remember for the next one, if I make it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.